Young Sheldon explains a Sheldon and Leonard roommate mystery from TBT. Hello everyone, welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Young Sheldon Season 5 explains one odd stipulation in Sheldon's roommate search ad that Leonard found fascinating in The Big Bang Theory. A mystery quirk from Sheldon's, Jim Parsons, original roommate ad that Leonard, Johnny Galecki, answered in The Big Bang Theory has been explained in Young Sheldon. CBS' long-running sitcom remains to be ever popular years after it wrapped up in 2019, thanks to its streaming availability, not to mention reruns on cable channels. Many are either revisiting or discovering it for the first time. But before it became the hit sitcom, The Big Bang Theory's pilot had to be reworked. When the nerd-centric series premiered in 2007, it had 5 main characters, but Penny, Kelly Cuoco, Howard, Simon Helberg, and Raj, Kunal Nair were only added after the rewrites. Leonard and Sheldon, on the other hand, had always been the main leads of the sitcom, and they were already roommates in the initial story pitch. So it made sense that the central relationship in The Big Bang Theory was their friendship. That said, the sitcom never fully explored the early stages of their dynamic as roommates. Instead, bits and pieces of information about it were revealed later on in the series and were primarily shared through Leonard's perspective. Young Sheldon hints at why Mary never mentioned George's affair in TBBT. Among some of Leonard's revelations include why he never moved out of apartment 4A despite Sheldon's difficult behavior in TBT. Aside from the great rental rates, apparently, his roommate also saved his life after an experiment went wrong, causing the broken elevator. Meanwhile, in The Big Bang Theory Season 2, Episode 13 titled The Friendship Algorithm, Leonard revealed how he found out about the room for rent in the first place. According to him, he saw Sheldon's advertisement at Caltech. The price was good, and he was quite fascinated with the additional note that said, "Roommate wanted. Whistlers need not apply." Leonard figured that it's essentially just a part of Sheldon's eccentric side, so he went ahead and checked out the offer. In Young Sheldon Season 5, Episode 6, titled Money Laundering and a Cascade of Hormones, adult Sheldon's narration provided new context regarding this specific stipulation. He said that in the Ukraine, it's rude to whistle indoors, and they're correct. Not a fan. There is a couple of explanations for this Ukrainian belief, but as with a lot of sayings, there's no definitive answer. Some consider whistling indoors to be bringing bad luck and money problems to one's home. It supposedly also reveals what kind of person someone is if they choose to whistle indoors, as it indicates one's inconsideration of other people who might be sharing the said space as well. Whistling indoors could be distracting and even annoying at times. For Sheldon, chances are that his reasoning was more along the lines of the latter explanation than the former. He's not exactly big on superstitions, as his logic is mostly science-based. Meanwhile, as proven by some of the stipulations in the roommate agreement, including the highly contested temperature setting in the flat, Sheldon's rules are designed to keep him as comfortable in his home as he can possibly be. On top of this explanation, Young Sheldon Season 5, Episode 6 also revealed why Sheldon opted to use the word coitus instead of sex in The Big Bang Theory. It had everything to do with Mrs. Reagan Reward emotional outburst after her friends found out that Mary Zoe Perry was going to have a talk about the topic in school in an effort to educate the kids. Sheldon figured that the term sex typically evokes uncomfortable reactions from people, so he found an alternative word that's clinical and bland. Howard's Young Sheldon cameo can set up the next Big Bang Theory spinoff. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Young Sheldon 24, and stay with us.